Hello, this is Pablo again. I'm doing another review of the tools we use every day, trying to show where some issues with the user interface, the usability, the user experience, or some functional issues these tools that we use every day have. And now I'm working with the Google Drive, Google Forms tool. I use this a lot. Um, it is a great way to gather information from users, from customers, from general public. Um, if you need information from them and you need a quick and public way to free way to create some data gathering from them. So I use forms a lot for because I give courses and workshops online. I use this for enrollment forms or for waiting lists. So people, if there is no open enrollment for a course or a workshop, I just keep a waiting list online so they can put their email there if they are interested in a course, and I can notify them when a course has an open enrollment. So I'm doing this right now. So I'm working with a new form, making the enrollment form for a new course that I give in Spanish that I will give in English. It's a Mirth Connect interoperability workshop for the people that work in the healthcare domain and doing communications, data interchange, interoperability. They almost all know what Mirth Connect is. It's a middleware. But this is not about Mirth Connect. This is not about my workshops. This is about Google Forms. So I have another form already translated for another course that I'm giving. It's about how to design clinical databases. And some of the text that I use for that course, I wanted to copy those and use them as a templates, and change the text a little on the new enrollment form, because I want all my enrollment forms to look the same. Just change what is specific to that course, but keep the structure and some information equal or consistent between all my forms. So the problem I found, this is, I think, is a functional problem that affects the user experience. So I have two forms here. I'm translating the one on the right. So this one is half in Spanish, half in English. So the problem is when I'm editing this, this is just a text that explains, it's a description of the form, and I have this, like the name of the form and the description of the form below. And when I tried, let's say I want this text here, and you can see the issue there. I want this text on this other form. So I copy this, and when I click here to focus and paste it, you saw what it happened. When I click, just, this is annoying. You can see it. It's, I cannot see the text. So that is one problem. The problem is when I click, the focus, instead of focusing just on the cursor, is selecting all the text on the form, on this area, on this text area. So the problem is, if all the text is selected, if I paste something, it will delete this text. I don't want this. I want just the cursor there so I can paste my text there. So that is a problem. If you are jumping around, you go to this window and you click again on this one, you need to click again to make the text to be unselected and to do what you want to do. So it is adding one click per each interaction that you need to go out and go in that field. So when you want to focus on that field, Also on the same form, I'm clicking outside that field. When I click inside the field, I need to click again to see my cursor there and to start typing. So that is, I think, is a functional issue that affects user experience, because it requires more effort for me to do the same task. It's just, I click out, I click in, I want to be in the same position, just the cursor blinking there, and I want to keep writing or just paste some text. I don't want this to be all selected. This is very annoying. So I need to click twice, etc. And it's every time that you click out and in. And if you're working with two documents, it's very difficult. With the forms, it's very difficult to keep track. Yeah, I'm selecting this. Okay, I want to paste this. When I select this, I want to select this, and I need to make one click. I need to make another click. Then I need to make two more clicks to select my text. So I need to unselect all the text that is selected. It will be easier to just double click and have that selected. But not, I need to do like 4 clicks to have that selected. Okay, that affects usability. And then you saw that I did that, like copy text from here, click here and paste it, and I delete the content there. Then I hit undo here, and instead of showing me the text that was before, that all my text is there, the text is there, it's not resizing the field correctly. So I can't see the whole text there. I will try to refresh. That is another issue, a separate issue. And if I refresh, I can see the text there. Yeah, so there are two issues when editing forms, when you need to paste text from another source. It doesn't need to be another form. I can have just a web page. I have here my web page. I have the description of my workshop here, and I need to copy this to the enrollment form. So I need to go here, click. I need to click again. I need to select the text, or to put the cursor where I want the text to be, and paste it. So it's a lot of. It requires 2 more clicks for each interaction you do with a form. It is very annoying for a tool that is almost flawless. I think that is the only issue I found on this tool, or the only issue that really annoys me and takes more time or more attention from me, because I need to check that I'm selecting the exact text I need to remove or overwrite. So I don't want to have this kind of attention. I want this to be automatically, just click, start pasting text or writing text. Okay, I don't worry that it is deleting all my content. I think it is an easy fix. This I don't think is an issue. I think they have something that actually, when you click, selects the text. So they need to remove that to make life easier, I think, for the majority. I believe in a normal, I think what they thought is, in a normal flow, you don't do that. What you want to do is just click and put some text, and when you click again, you might want to overwrite that text. But I don't think that is the most common use case. Maybe it's the most common use case when you create one form or 2 forms, but for people that actually use this tool to create all the forms that they use, they actually do this a lot. They actually paste text, they actually copy from other sources, they actually go back and forth between text and questions, So I'm that kind of person that makes a lot of use of this tool. And this is, I would say, difficult in our flow for the people that use this tool most. So I hope this small video helps on showing these issues. This issue is happening on on Firefox. So I didn't test this on Chrome, but I can do a quick check. So I will just create, I will change the window and show you a Chrome window. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can share. Ba, 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 ba. There we are. So I will create a new form from here. So this is the title. Thanks. This is the description. This is what I was writing for the other form. So for the enrollment form for my new workshop. I click out, I click in, and it's the same behavior. So this is not a browser specific issue. This is happening on, at least on Firefox and Chrome. And I think they designed this to be this way. But as I said, for people that works a lot with forms, we don't I think we don't want this. I think what we want is to click and the cursor to be there. Just click there and the cursor be there and just start typing, to be automatically, not this. I need to do another click to remove the select, all the text selection from there. So I hope this video can help. Maybe if you have the same issue, just comment on the video. It is better if we make a little noise together so Google Drive, Google Forms support can take a look at this and maybe have a good fix for this. But this is just to show the owners of the tools that we use every day, how we use the tools, and what are the issues that we are having. The issues that sometimes are difficult to share or are difficult to reach the official support or difficult to share with them because we need to actually write down every step we take. I think it is easier with videos, but there is no good channel to share videos actually with them. We need to do, I think we need to do more live events like this, like sharing videos online and link them together. We are using the hashtag fix your app for this type of videos. Just make, if you have an issue with a tool, if you detect an usability issue, you detect a functional problem with your tools, something is not working, something is not looking right, just create a video about it. Use the hashtag fix your app, comment about the tool that you are testing, and share it. Just share it on YouTube, share it on Twitter, Facebook, etc. So just share it so we can link all these videos together and we can help these companies to detect the problems we are having, and maybe with that input they can fix them. So that's it. Goodbye.